Hello again, YouTube. Snoogans460 here. Just kind of flustered right now. I just tried doing a unboxing video. I realized it was over the 10-minute limit, so I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. And I'm still like flustered from the whole daylight savings nonsense right now, so please bear with me. My whole natural rhythm right now is throwing off, and my sleeping pattern. So just my mind's all over the place, but we'll see what happens here. We're back with another unboxing video for God of War 3 Ultimate Edition. Just came out yesterday. I went to the GameStop midnight launch. It was pretty cool. I also picked up Metro 2033. I got to give a shout out to that game because it's going to be a very overlooked, underrated game. Most people are going to kind of pass it by. I don't even think it released on the PS3. I think it's just a 360 and PC exclusive, games for Windows. So, but I'm not going to bother talking about that. This is all about the God of War 3 Ultimate Edition, and let's get right down to it. Unfortunately, I'm very disappointed in this Ultimate Edition. You'll see why. The breadth of content is just very minimal compared to other collectors and limited editions, and I paid a C note for this, so I mean $100 for not a whole lot, and I'm just kind of disappointed, but whatever. It's better than nothing. I'm just glad this game finally released. Hopefully one of these days I'll get around to finishing the first two God of Wars. I'm still working on those, so just too many games, not enough time, but it's life. So anyhow, let's get right down to it. Here's the box for the Ultimate Edition, God of War 3. Got some cool pics of Kratos. Here's the contents of it. And I'll explain in further detail what's all involved. Top of it. Box opens like so. Right now there's nothing in it, but I'll show you what we all get. We have a little styrofoam protective cover right there. We have a little slip right here that shows you how to open the replica of Pandora's box that's inside. And let's see here. This is what you get. Inside we have a replica of Pandora's box, like I just mentioned. Sorry, the cover's kind of off at the moment right here. This is what it looks like. And the craftsmanship is pretty nice. The quality's mixed bag. It feels kind of cheap, but it's not too bad. It's made in China, so whatever. But you have some like scary, like demonic, like looking dudes with some horns and tongues sticking out. Look like the band members from Kiss or something. It's they've given it that aged look, like it's been around for thousands of years or something, like something you'd find in like Egypt or whatever, But anyhow, this box is about 10 inches in diameter. It's a decent size or what have you. And the cover just kind of slides off like so. Here's the top. There's a bunch of hands and stuff on it. In the back, again, it's pretty light. But let's see. Inside, they have this little part, this little cardboard cutout that you pull the tab and it comes off. And then inside, they provide you with an art book. That's the first thing you'll see. God of War 3 art book. Getting kind of sick of these art books myself. I wish they'd come up with something a bit more original, but just the way it goes. Here's some pics of the stuff inside. They also give you a little bit of detailed info, like of the different characters and some added backstory, and I think that's a minotaur or something right there. So one of the creatures you'll be slaying, playing as Kratos. Moving on. Inside, there's like a little trap door in this Pandora's box, and you just kind of pull it out like so, with this little tab on the side, right there. And you know, it looks like, you know, it's kind of nice. I mean, you could probably keep your stash in there or something, you know, hide some secret thing in there. And box is empty at the moment, but underneath that little trap door, they provide you with the game itself. And here it is. Unfortunately, they don't give you like a collector's tin or steel bookcase. It's just a plastic, just normal case, which sucks for $100, but whatever. Inside, instruction manual, game, pretty standard stuff. And then, you know, I was hoping for something, you know, just a bit more tangible. Something that I could like hold and like display or something, you know. Most of the content, other than the art book and the Pandora's box, everything else is like digital content, which blows. I mean, it's nice in its own way, but I wish they would have provided you with more. I mean, there's no way this should have been $100 for what they give you. There's just no way, but they know that they can charge that because people like me, they're idiots, will buy it anyway. Whatever. Here's the little booklet or a little pamphlet in the back here, and then on the inside they got these codes that you need to scratch off. And this is what they give you, folks. A downloadable God of War trilogy and Blood and Metal soundtracks. So basically, there's this code that you download onto you go to a website, you download this onto your PC, you're going to get a bunch of MP3 files with music from the God of War trilogy. So just music from the game, and then some music that's inspired by the game itself, like heavy metal tracks or something. And then they also give you a downloadable challenge of Exile Arena and Dominus Skin. So in-game, you go to a menu, they'll have some challenge arena where you can, you know, probably just kill wave after wave of different foes, kind of like Horde mode in Gears of War or what have you. And a Dominus Skin that you can change the outfit with Kratos. And then the last thing is a downloadable Unearthing the Legend documentary, which is basically nothing more than just a week like video that you'll download from PSN Network. You know, you redeem the code, download it. There should be a video file that pops up with like a making of video type of deal, and that's it. That's all they pretty much give you. So you get a bunch of codes. The game itself, obviously, which is the bread and butter of the whole experience, but and then the art book and the Pandora's box. So basically, they're pretty much charging you for this thing right here, which probably costed $4 or $5 to make max, and they pretty much rip you off. But being a collector, it's just cool to have it. And it's nuts too, because I mean, I've been following eBay a little bit lately, and you know, the idiot sellers on there are buying up all the quantities in store, and then people can't find them at retail, and then they create their own market, and people are, I mean, good luck finding one of these Ultimate Editions on eBay for anything less than $150. I've seen them going for $250, $300. It's just insane, and especially for what they give you. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. I don't feel like doing another one, so I'm thankful that I was able to show you guys this. Hopefully, if you're interested, you can pick it up. If not, at least get the game. Rock the new God of War 3 and have some fun. So, good talking to you. Take care. Later. Bye.